Hey there folks, Barry the Auto Mediator here, and I want to talk to you about something that I think is pretty important. You know, a lot of times it's pretty common that people come in groups to purchase vehicles. Maybe it's a couple, maybe folks have to drag their kids along. Sorry, I hate when that happens. For your sake, a lot of times it's pretty stressful on the parents when they have to drag their kids along, but I get it, you have to do it. Sometimes you maybe bring a friend, someone to help you out, who maybe has a keener eye for vehicles than you, whatever the case may be. A lot of times people come with an extra person who's just there for support. Maybe they've been through the process before and you haven't. Maybe they just have better experience, or maybe you just really, really value their opinion. Sometimes this can be a parent helping a young person who's never gone through the process before. Sometimes this is just a friend who frankly knows more about cars than you do. Whatever the case may be, this extra person I sometimes like to call the Conscientious Objector. They're there to make sure that you get a good deal, that you're looking at a good vehicle, and they're also willing to tell you, no, slow down, maybe you're rushing into a bad decision. I don't really mind these people, except in some cases. Sometimes that person that you brought with because frankly, they are mechanical, know a lot about cars, know how to get a great deal. The problem sometimes with the Conscientious Objector is that they can actually work against you now and then. For example, I had a customer come in one time who had no idea how the process worked. She had never purchased a car from a dealership before, and she had no idea how financing worked, anything like that. She decided that she needed to bring along a friend, someone to help her out. And unfortunately, she brought the wrong person. This person that she brought claimed to know a ton about cars, and it became very clear after we got talking that he didn't really know that much about cars, but he was willing to throw his weight around, which is pretty rough when the person throwing their weight around doesn't even have any skin in the game. They're not helping you with the down payment. They're not co-signing for you to help. They're just there to throw their opinion out. And 9 out of 10 times their opinion is negative, no matter what you're looking at. Maybe they're mean, maybe they're rude, maybe they're insulting. A salesman is really trying to build rapport with a customer, but at the same time, a customer needs to be trying to build rapport with a salesman, because you'd hate for this whole thing to go south because, frankly, your salesman is tired of being insulted by your friend. I remember in particular one customer who was extremely embarrassed by the friend that she brought with, because he wouldn't let her get a word in edgewise, wouldn't let her ask any of the questions that she wanted to ask, and felt that he had all the answers. You know, what was there even a need for me to be there for? When situations like this happen, your deal can fall off the rails really fast. Truth was, I wasn't that interested in helping her out, not because of her, but because of him. Ultimately, she came back later without him, and we got her a great deal in a great car. So, I'm not saying that you shouldn't bring someone there to support you and help you out. Just be cautious about who it is that you bring. Sometimes the know-it-alls are know-nothings. Alright, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm Barry, the Auto Mediator. Of course, if you have any pressing questions, feel free to lay them on me, and I'll try to answer as many as I can. In the meantime, happy buying.